Once upon a time, there was a little dolphin named Liam who wanted to see a human. He had tried and tried, but he was always caught going out to see a human. One day, as Liam wept, an evil squid overheard his cries and decided to help. She told him she could help and make him invisible in exchange for a song. Liam agreed, and he sang a song as sweet as sugar for her, and she thanked him. But it was a spell. The squid fairly despised humans, and Liam didn't know. So when Liam went up, he turned into an alligator. Other alligators heard Liam cry and wanted to help him get back into the sea. So they pushed him back into the sea, and Liam was a dolphin again. Liam thanked them and gave him his favorite shell in return. Liam went back, and the town was happy that he had come back. Meanwhile, the squid found out and stayed in her lair forever. Once upon a time, there was a tiger cub named Ekko who wandered away into his family into the forest. Then he got lost. Luckily, Ekko ran into a monkey named Locke. Locke showed him how to survive the wild, and soon Ekko thought he was a monkey himself. One day by the pond, Ekko saw a girl tiger and went back with her to where a bunch of other tigers were, and learned how to hunt and fight and do everything that regular tigers would do. And soon after, he and Sasha had a litter of baby, tiny cubs. They were so cute, and their names were Dawn, Sharp, and Stripes.
One day, a puppy named Sherbert chewed up its owner's slippers. Alex said, "No, Sherbert, no chewing up slippers." Sherbert was upset and not happy. Sherbert decided to run away and was not coming back. Sherbert sat in the grass near the park for a while and thought. Sherbert decided to go then sit on the slide and think about it more. Sherbert saw her owner and knew she should go back. Sherbert went racing to her owner, Alex, and never wanted to leave again. Alex felt like the happiest girl to have her Sherbert back. So Alex and Sherbert ran home, and Sherbert never ran away again.
There was a dog. He found a hot dog. They fell in love. On their wedding day, a person ate the hot dog. The dog was so mad he tied it to a car that was going to Alaska. Then he found a hamburger. And then they fell in love and got married. The dog that fell in love easily. The end.
One day there was a guy named Steve. He lived in a very beautiful house in the wilderness. His best friend was Email the elf. They always fought dragons together. One day, sadly, Steve died. Email was super duper sad. Then Dobson came up and asked to be best friends, and Email said yes. The end.
Once upon a time, there was a pirate penguin named Captain Blackbelly. He loved to look for gold so he could buy a big pirate ship. He had lots of gold, but not enough to get this one pirate ship. One day, he was out and about on his little rowboat having fun with his friends, when in the distance, yes, could it be a huge pirate ship? He rowed up to it and looked inside. To his surprise, there was no one in it. His friends knew he wanted it, but it wasn't right to steal. Captain Blackbelly climbed aboard the big pirate ship. His friends told him not to take the pirate ship, even though he wanted it. Thanks to his friends' good advice, he didn't take the ship. The moral of the story is to give good advice.
Once upon a time, there was a penguin named Waddles. Waddles was usually always happy, but for some reason, today he wasn't. Waddles had always lived in Antarctica, but he decided that he wanted to see the world, so he went to see his friend Simba, the Bengal tiger. Waddles told Simba about seeing the world, and Simba said he would like to see the world too. So they set off, Waddles riding on Simba's back. They had been traveling for quite some time, and Waddles was wondering, when will we ever see something interesting, when they saw a pyramid. Wow, cool, they said. Then they saw the Statue of Liberty, the Amazon rainforest, and the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But then when they were traveling through a big city, they got lost. They ended up in a huge mall. They had been hopelessly wandering around for hours, Waddles glaring and Simba growling every now and then at people who stopped to stare at them as they walked past. They suddenly saw something that caught their eye. It was some sort of machine. Waddles pressed the button and they shrunk! Something fell out of the sky and hit Simba on his head. "Roar!" said Simba. Waddles picked it up. "What is it?" asked Simba. "Let's find out," said Waddles, pushing a lever. There was a flash of blinding light, and then they were back home normal-sized. "Whoa," said Waddles. "I'll never be able to go to sleep after all that excitement." But alas, he got in bed and fell asleep.